Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at the clone trooper from the Coruscant Landing Platform. This guy is pretty cool, but before we take a closer look at him, let's go ahead and take a look at his packaging. Here it is on the front. It's got the standard Legacy Collection packaging, and down here in the corner there's a little hole. As you can see on the back, he came with a Build-A-Droid piece for U3PO. Came with his right leg. And up here on the top, it's got a brief description of the clone trooper, and if you'd like to read that, you can just pause the video. And then it's got the other figures that were released in this wave. So pretty standard packaging, so let's go ahead and get back to the figure itself. He stands, let's see here, just under 4 inches tall, so he's right in scale with the other Star Wars action figures. And he comes with a pretty good range of accessories. The first one here is this little antenna, if it'll focus here. And it's pretty small, but it does fit onto a little slot here on his back. And I think it looks pretty good on there. His next accessory is the smaller clone blaster rifle. Pretty standard accessory, but I think it looks good. So I'm glad they included it. And finally, here is the leg of U3PO. I feel like they did a pretty good job with this. There's a lot of detail, which, you know, for something that is included extra, as an extra piece with the figure, is really nice to see. And I feel like if you had this figure all put together, he would have some pretty nice articulation. As you can see, you would have a swivel in the hip, hinged knee with a nice range of motion, even forward, which is kind of weird, but whatever. And he's got a ball-hinged ankle with a swivel. So I feel like if you had all the rest of the pieces for this droid, it would look pretty good. As far as the figure's articulation, it's pretty standard. He's got a ball peg in the head, which gives him a pretty good range of motion. Ball hinges in the shoulders that swivel 360. Ball hinges in the elbow that swivel. Swivel wrists. It's got what feels like, well, you can kind of see it in there. It's like a hinge and then a swivel on top. So he gets a pretty good range of motion there. And it does swivel side to side. He's got swivel hips with almost no range of motion. So that's kind of disappointing. That's the weakest part of this figure. He's got ball hinged knees that swivel and ball hinged ankles. So overall, I feel like this figure looks, I don't know, pretty good, I guess. The paint is, although it's kind of neutral, is well done, I think, and I think it looks pretty cool. And he comes with a nice range of accessories, so I would definitely say if you see this guy for a good price, he's probably worth picking up. Anyway, if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comments section below, and I guess I'll see you later.